Okay, so this is right there. So which cartridge is this?
This is DS Master 1, our flagship cartridge.
No, my expertise is the stands on the cheap end.
And what kind of stylus is
These guys set up the
we are using the sapphire turntable, and the needle is micro-edge needle.
The analog cartridges and everything.
And then where's your
Yes,
display?
here is our.
So it's going into there.
Yes.
And then you're going just into the preamp.
Yeah, audio research.
Right. Into line input.
Yes, right.
Okay. And that's a Ref 6, which I just reviewed. It's a fantastic piece. And that's the phono preamp, which we're not using, is we're using your.
Yes.
But on that turntable, we're using the phono preamp.
Yeah.
Right. So this is a prototype of a new DS cartridge.
Master 1 cartridge.
Oh, it's a prototype Master 1, so like
yes,
top of the line.
Yes, top line, flagship model, Sandy drawings. And
explain to people that are watching what are they seeing in this? What are they seeing in this picture? In this?
Yes, this is LED, and but another side there is photo detector.
Okay.
The Master 1 big difference is that we are using wire suspension here.
Right.
So which makes much more channel separation and much more stable sound. And there is tiny slit here. So how to detect is very simple. LED is here, slit is here, moving like this.
Right.
Look like shadow will move.
Right.
And we are detecting shadow movement, dark, bright, something like that.
Right.
Yes.
And then this is a prototype of
Master 1 cartridge.
Of what's that?
DS Master 1 cartridge.
Right. So this is that without the case. Essentially,
yes.
is what you're telling me. Can I have this?
Yes.
Can I take it?
Yes.
And use it at home? No, I'm kidding. just kidding.
Okay. This is prototype. So I want to say is a LED and photo detector position is very near. Only 1 millimeter between.
And that's what's in there?
Yes.
So it's not really this was your original first prototype of what you finally manufactured?
Yes, right.
Not of a
this
new
is
product.
first one, yeah.
Okay, so we're talking to Alan Moulton, and you're what's your official position at?
My official position is North American Sales Manager for Musical Surroundings.
And we're in North America now? Yes, we are.
Yeah, we are. We're in North America now. Yeah,
that's what
right.
I figured.
That's what we are. Yeah,
Right,
Denver
so this
High.
arm is the new AMG, what is it called?
12JT, T standing for Turbo.
Oh, is that James Taylor? Okay.
That's correct, yeah. Although that's East Coast where I'm from, and
That's
you too.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, now this looks very different than the arm that I originally reviewed.
That's correct, yeah. We've got a lot of thumb-finger tightening controls here that can be much more precise as well with VTA.
Run me through them.
Yeah, so we've got the counterweight system here. So basically everything can be done with your fingers on this, including VTA, the VTA lock, the VTA lift. We've got azimuth on the top as well, which can be done by fingers.
And what is the one? Is the anti-skating? What is the one in the back there?
That's correct. We actually have two anti-skating because it's a magnet system. So what we've got is a more even coverage across the album.
I see. So one's in the front and one's in the back.
That is exactly right. So we can get a little bit more even anti-skate.
Oh, interesting. This is a big. This is a big change for this.
This is a big change for this arm. The bearings inside, from the vertical standpoint, are still the helicopter bearings.
Right.
They're slightly different. They're actually different manufactured, so they look different from the other ones, but it's the same principle.
Right.
And then the horizontal bearings, there's actually two now on the shaft. So there's one up, one below. So the idea is that it's more substantial and more stable. That's
Which
exactly.
I could achieve that stability in my life, but I can't.
Yeah, I can't
now, what
either.
does this arm sell for now?
So this arm alone is $8,500 as opposed to the older version, but still current, but the previous version, which is the
So that is over there. That's basically.
That's the 9. Right. That's the 9-inch.
But what we're seeing is essentially what the original one.
You are getting to see exactly the difference between those two bearing housings. That's right.
It's a totally different setup procedure.
Very different setup.
Much more precise.
Yeah, the original still sounds amazing. Yeah. This is another step forward for this particular arm.
Right, and it also makes it easy to set up.
The overhang on this now is done differently. There's a little jig that I don't have right here with me, unfortunately, for this video, but it's a single set screw in the middle, and with that jig, you literally just move the set overhang. So it's a very quick job. It's under 5 minutes to set overhang on this.
That's fantastic.
So it's easier to use. It's better sounding.
Did this turntable always have 78?
Yes,
it did. Yeah, I just forgot, which is understandable. Yeah. At least I think it's understandable.
It is in Denver. It is at least. Yeah.
Okay. So what does the table and the arm cost now?
So the table and the arm, it's about $22,000. There's various options for finishes on the wood.
And that's the big table.
Here. That's the big table. That's right. This is a Viella V12.
So it's $22K for the arm and the table.
That's correct.
That's really good. That's
for this level.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yep. I agree.
Yeah. So before this is about $5,000 more with this particular arm on it than the previous 12-inch arm.
Excellent. What does the cartridge cost now?
So this cartridge, this is the Master one from DS Audio. That's a $22,000 package. So we'll call that a system with the optical reader cartridge that you see here, and then the power supply.
Seriously upgraded power supply.
That is night and day change electronically from the DSW one.
Right.
Yeah, completely different ball game.
Okay, excellent. So this is a new Clearaudio turntable?
It is, yes. This is Performance DC wood. So the Performance DC is the first of the Clearaudio tables to use a ceramic magnetic bearing. And they've incorporated, like they did in the concept level, the plinth, the Baltic birch plinth in it. So
sandwich.
The sandwich, right. They use the feet. There are actually Innovation Series feet that are used in this. So instead of being suspended feet, this is, we'll call it grounded spikes. And there's some mass loading in the chassis that's going on here that's borrowed from the
Innovation
Series.
Palm?
It is, yeah, that's correct.
And is it a belt drive? There's a motor?
There is, that's correct. There's a belt under.
Subplatter under
Yes, correct, that's right.
And so what does this table sell for?
So as a package right now, it just came out, but as a package, it's $4,600 with the Satisfy carbon ceramic arm.
Not with the cartridge?
Not with the cartridge. No, the Hana's another $750. Less with the table, less with the package with the table.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.